Hello, this is Crystal with Crystal G Plans. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for joining. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm doing my memory plan with me of my Vegas vacation trip that happened last week, which was the week of August 28th through the 3rd. And this was an amazing vacation. Definitely needed it. Of course, if you remember what I talked about in my last video, of course, there was this thing that happened in Southern California, which is Hurricane Hillary, and I thought it was going to come to Vegas. Unfortunately, it didn't, but there was a crazy storm that happened on Friday, and I will discuss it in my day-by-day plans of what happened that week. But anyways, here is the kit I'm using from NaomiLoveDesigns. This is Vegas Baby, and these are the full boxes of things you see in Vegas. Of course, there's the Las Vegas sign, the dice, Caesar's Palace, the Strip, the Fountains of Bellagio. I don't know where this is from, but I know this is from Caesar's Palace, and a poker table, I think it's called, or chips, whatever. Because this is why I don't gamble. But anyways, here is the checklist and the full boxes. Got half and quarter boxes, the functional stickers, and got another full box. Actually, no, these are the headers. Yeah, these are the headers. And we have more boxes, the daily checklist, the day covers, more checklist, the weekend sticker. And we got the washi tape, and it's got some more. I think you can look close. Yeah, these are more headers here. And yes, and that's about it. So I will go by the day-by-day plans of what I did that week. And like I said, it was a great vacation. Definitely needed it. Of course, I'll be going back next year. But plans may change. I'm not sure. But that's a conversation for another time. So let's get started. So I'm starting out this memory spread by putting down the full boxes. And you're probably wondering, what is my favorite thing about going to Las Vegas? Well, it's mainly the food, because I like going to buffets and trying out new restaurants. So I guess you can say I'm considered a foodie because I have a big appetite, and I just love going to the buffets in Vegas. And every year, me and my mom, we have to try out the new restaurants that we haven't tried the past 12 years. We've been going to Vegas every year. And of course, seeing the shows, in which I will talk about throughout this week. But one show I didn't get a chance to see this year was Jabberwockies at the MGM Grand. I did get to see them last year. If you don't know who Jabberwockies are, it's a dance crew that won America's Best Dance Crew on MTV years ago, and they're very worldwide. So as I'm starting out this memory plan, I'm going back to last week, which was I did my weekly plan with me for back to school. So we left the Bay Area at the airport, and we spent some time at the Escape Lounge, which is like a bar with, you can have drinks and have some food. And there wasn't much food there. So after we spent some time there, we left to go to Vegas, and we spent some time. We actually checked in at the Horseshoe, which we stayed at, and we ate at this restaurant called Flavor Town, which is a restaurant owned by Guy Fieri. And I tried those trash can nachos, which I tried the last time when I stayed at the Rio, and I was so happy they still had those, and it was just as good as last time. So the next day, Monday, it was me, my mom, a friend of hers, and my cousin. We went on the Lip Smacking Foodie Tour, which is you go to 4 different restaurants at a resort or 2. And it was at the Venetian, at the Wynn, and it was very well worth it. But the one food I did not expect to like was the octopus. It was so good. I really, really liked the octopus. And there was this dessert that was shaped out of a flower pot. So I highly recommend the Lip Smacking Foodie Tour. So we took a nap after that, and we had dinner at Wolfgang Puck at the MGM Grand. I had pizza, and I didn't get the chance to finish it. I only ate like a couple of slices. But it was really good. It was really good. So the next day, we had breakfast at Alexa at Paris, Las Vegas. And I think I had some scrambled eggs or something. No, it was actually the French toast. And it was really good with the syrup and the butter. It was really tasty. And then after we had that, we took a nap, and we actually had Taco Tuesday at this Mexican restaurant with my cousins. I had some fajitas with some Mexican soda. really, really good. I definitely want to go back there one day next year. Wednesday, my mom and I had dinner at the Wicked. No, we actually had brunch at the Wicked Spoon at the Cosmopolitan, and I wanted those crab legs, and there was a line there, and people were like really stacking up their plates with the crab legs. So I was really happy we stayed to get those. It was actually me that got, but not my mom. And then we took a nap from there, and we went to go see Chippendales, which is a male review, and I hope it's going to be voted the best one because it's a must-see to go when you go to Vegas, and I can't leave without seeing those guys. They are really friendly. They always put on a good show, so definitely recommend that. Thursday, we went to the resort, so it was me, my mom, and my cousin. It was a new resort that opened. It wasn't much that opened, just some restaurants and a casino, but I'm pretty sure it'll be more open within the next year or so. And then we had lunch at Flavortown, which I had a chicken Caesar salad. And then we had dinner at Ruth Chris at Harrison, which I wanted. A lobster tail was so, so good, and one wasn't enough. And it was a thunderstorm, and this was the beginning of what happened on Friday. It was raining, but before that happened, we had breakfast at Hash House of Go-Go at the Link, which is farm fresh food, which is actually really large food. It's another go-to restaurant to go to in Vegas. And we spent some time at the Cosmopolitan with my cousins, and that's when it got crazy. The weather, it was just nuts. I mean, it was raining. There was a flood at the Strip. We had to walk across the street from the Cosmopolitan back to Paris, Las Vegas, and our feet was actually in that flood. It wasn't too much, but it was like foot high. But my feet got wet, and thank God it wasn't too crazy. And after that, we had dinner at Jack Binion's at the Horseshoe, in which I had 2 lobster tails, and I was satisfied because that's what I wanted to go to Vegas for. So Saturday, after some every 5-minute delays, we left, and we didn't get back like around 6, but the vacation was amazing despite that craziness on Friday. And I definitely needed that vacation, especially after the last several weeks. It was stressful. And I just put down a picture of me and my cousins. It was more like a family reunion trip, more like a yearly trip. And to finish out my memory spread, I'm putting down the larger washi tape of the Las Vegas sign. And that ends my memory plan with me. So the spread is all finished, and as you can see, this is how my week in Vegas turned out. And of course, Friday was kind of a crazy day, as I mentioned, but I survived, still had a good week, and hopefully this won't be the case next year, but who knows with the weather. It's just going to get crazier and crazier as the rest of the year goes. But really glad that this happened with no delays of the weather, with the weather and everything didn't get canceled. And I'm just so happy because, I would consider Las Vegas my happy place. And of course, I will go every year, maybe twice a year if I have to. So let me know in the comments, who of you have been to Las Vegas before? What is your favorite thing to do in Vegas? Where do you often stay? What shows do you see? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like this video, share and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, hit the notification bell whenever you want to be notified when I upload my next video. And of course, I'll be getting back to my Plan With Me videos as soon as I get my kids together. Maybe delayed, I don't know, but we'll see. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.